Yeah, I'm trying to see who's in charge of this music because this is interesting. Welcome to Versus the Game. I am the Minion.
And I'm Meowjin. Meow, meow, meow.
And today we're going to be playing 1942.
Yay!
So, this was released in 1984 by Capcom in the arcades, but it didn't actually come to the NES in America until 1986. And as you can see, it's a top-down shooter. And we are America battling the Japanese.
Yeah, it's strange because this was Capcom and it started as arcade game and then in 1984. In 1985, it was ported in Japan through Famicom, believe it or not, even though in this game you're playing as a U.S. air fighter and tasked with the wonderful task of getting rid of all the Japanese Air Force. Yeah. So I don't know how well this one is received by the Japanese.
Yeah, it's to me that's
apparently
kind of
it was, but like, because it got a sequel in Japan. But it was a pirate ship. Oh gosh. It was like a semi-sequel that was only released in Japan. It was called Pirate Ship Higemaru. And I'm like, okay, so semi-sequel for Japan only console.
Yeah, we only got 1943.
Huh?
I said we only got 1943.
Well, there were 5 titles in the 1900s line.
Huh.
So, huh?
I did not know that. Ah, crap.
Okay, apparently. But 1943 was popular, so... And I'm first player, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to see who's in charge of this music because this is interesting.
An interesting choice of music, huh? Am I continuing where you left off?
No, where you left off.
Am I? Oh, okay. I'm just a little confused because it doesn't seem like... I'm just like, woo! So much going on in the screen!
No, I didn't see anything for music, but... Yeah, but it looks like it says here you're piloting a Lockheed P-38 Lightning.
Yeah.
Which was the Super Ace. And there's a bunch of different Japanese planes that you're fighting against.
Yeah.
Bunch of Kawasaki, Mitsubishi, and Nakajima.
Oh, hi.
I'm trying to read this. I don't know. Most of them seem to follow like basic patterns and stuff like that. It's just after a while, it seems like there's so many of them on the screen. It's like hard to.
Yeah, I had a moment here where I was like, "Whoa, what am I doing?"
Yeah, like I thought I even had like a good handle on it there, and then.
It's funny because I think the most difficult spot was like, for some reason I got through that, and I'm like, how am I getting through this? You know?
All right. Like.
And then then there's an easy spot, and you're like, I got this, and then you're like dead. You're like, what?
Yeah, it's really deceiving. Like when you think you're like done with a certain like set of them, and then like over here, like I was shooting a bunch of them, and then see the little red dot for their like when they fire.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's hard to see that it's like continuing on when they're shooting. Ah. Oh, I think I might make it to the next level. Ah.
Oh, nice.
Woohoo!
Oh,
and I got a bonus. 91%.
wow.
I guess that's how many of them I shot down. So I don't know if it just keeps me going until
I think you're
die.
gonna keep going until you die. Which is interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
Does
like,
this even have an ending?
yeah, there's 32 stages. That's what the.
Oh wow. 32 stages? Like crazy.
Yeah, like there's a countdown of how many stages you're on.
Well,
Which
at
is
least
kinda
it's
cool.
not like the 150 something of like rampage.
God, 128, I think it was.
Oh god, it felt
And-
like 150.
And like, I think the levels in this actually get slowly harder, and we only have so many lives. And I don't feel like there's any way that I could like. Well, maybe I could save in between stages, but oh god, they're just like everywhere.
I know. I had a moment earlier where I was just like, I felt like I was being inundated with flames. I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna get through all this? They were all shooting at me. And I'm like, oh my god.
I think the random beeping is what's like killing me. I'm like,
I know. Like, the beeping is like so.
ah, dang it. So we'll just have to see how far we get on this one. I always forget how like old games had like really terrible sound, but like some games were able to like really utilize what limitations they had. This one obviously not.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm terrible.
shooting down 112. 65%. Game over. I thought you
I've
started
already
on
got
that.
game over. You're doing well.
I have one more.
I thought I would be good at this game because usually I am good at shooting games.
Yeah, like you're really good at Galaga.
I like Galaga.
So we'll have to see if we end up doing that one too.
I like Galaga and Centipede and Millipede and
I'm
those games.
yeah, like I'm better at the oh god, what is that one called? The one with the helicopters, Tiger Heli.
Oh gosh.
So and I know I have that one too, so we'll get to that one. But oh god. And I guess I had gotten a free man at some point.
Carely.
I don't know how, but probably my last time through. Let's see how I do here. I don't know. I feel like this is one of those ones where we could, like, beat it just over, you know, like even without save states. But I just think it'll be easier with.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing pretty good.
I think I used to play. No, the 1943 one, which to me I think is a little bit easier than this one. But I think that's because you get like better like. I think you get like a better power up. And,
Yeah.
in this one, I think you only get the power up for like 4 shots.
I'm trying to see, like. Because it said that there were 5.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Oh. Well, it just says that it was followed up by 1943, the Battle of Midway.
Yeah.
But
gonna turn down that sound a bit.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's freaking great.
Doesn't have the specific amount of like the other ones.
Yeah. There we go. And then there's a continue. What does that do?
But is it just for you?
I don't know. Well, I would assume it'd be for both of those. You could try.
Let me see. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
cool. Not that mine's like anything special. Because I didn't get very far.
I think it starts you like where you were at
Oh, hi.
in level.
Oh god, I'm so terrible at this game. Oh gosh.
Yeah, see, then I'm at level 30. I think there's more sounds of me shooting than there is me shooting.
Oh wow. Look at you, all spiffy.
Right.
You all dolled up, ready to go on a date. Only thing is, it's harder for you to maneuver through the attacks.
Yeah, I just have to make sure they don't hit my main one. Oh shit. Ah. There's like way more things to like have to avoid when you're like this.
Yeah.
I think the Tiger Heli one even has like ones that shoot sideways.
Oh really?
Oh wow, I barely
It went
dodged.
through you, huh?
Yeah, I like barely dodged that. I was like, I thought it was totally gonna hit me.
Wow.
Yeah, almost all of them. Ah, I took out one of my ships. Ah, or my planes. I'm still thinking of. Aw, you flew off.
Oh, you lose it.
I got 99% though. So see, 29 stages left.
Oh, you got an extra life.
Oh, he came back.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Very nice. I wonder
Yes.
if you're gonna get another power up kind of thing.
Yeah. The thing about this one, even though like Rampage, like how Rampage was like a whole bunch of the same levels over and over, and like that's how this one kind of seems.
Uh huh.
I feel like this is like constant action on like, whereas Rampage is like, okay, I have to move, walk over here. Okay, now I climb the building. You know, this one I'm like, okay, I have to move. I gotta move out of this way. Okay, that guy's shooting at me. Okay, watch out with that. What does that do? What are those? Oh,
What?
so the other button from the shooting
Uh huh.
is a loop-de-loop. But I don't know what it actually helps you with. 'Cause
I like,
I-
yeah.
I wasn't able to shoot with the other plane, even though he didn't do it. I think that's what that little star-looking thing was that I got. Oh my god. Let's see if I'm gonna make it through. Ah! Come on, another. Oh, you.
Oh,
Right at the end, too.